Welcome back, nerds. Spider-Man is known for his quips. In fact, if you get a Spidey that is not cracking jokes, you know to pack it up and try again another time. But what about when Peter goes too far? What says he then? 5. Flash Thompson learned the hard way that everything Peter Parker can't say, Spider-Man will. Peter can't really fight back at school because that would blow his cover if he threw Flash clear across the room, but he does what he can with his words. The Spectacular Spider-Man was an animated series that just understood the roasts of Peter Parker. Across the board, Spider-Man is a menace on something else. In one scene, Spider-Man had just saved Flash from a threat in front of his buddies, and if that isn't the perfect opportunity to throw in a little jab, I don't know what is. Spider-Man says, "Appreciate the help, fanboy, but keep clear you're not pretty enough to save twice." Self-esteem issues for life, I can promise you that. 4. Rhino was also on the receiving end of some truly incredible one-liners in The Spectacular Spider-Man. Peter would not let that villain breathe. I mean, look at the material, but still. Rhino asks, "What do you think, I'm stupid?" And Spider-Man swings in with, "Well, you are dressed stupid." Walked into that one, I fear. Rhino escapes prison. Spider-Man says, "Rhino, I knew no prison was wide enough to hold you." Then doubles down with, "I knew they taught trades in the Slammer, but a sense of humor." Later on, after defeating the villain, he calls out for the crowds to come admire the world's largest dehydrated turtle. At what point, Rhino, do you just give up and move? 3. Kingpin had a handwritten list. Is this no filter? Is this fearlessness? Or maybe it's even a secret third thing? These roasts from Ultimate Spider-Man 12 would probably never make it to print today. When the opportunity to roast the man comes up, Spider-Man was ready with his handwritten list, multiple pages long. Spidey has been cooking these up for a while, and the payoff was totally worth it considering he defeated Kingpin in the end. 2. The out-of-pocket roast of Harry Osborn from the Spider-Man 2 PS5 game. Peter, who is connected to a symbiote at the time, MJ and Harry are having a disagreement because Peter has been acting strange. Maybe he has an alien attached to him, I don't know. Both MJ and Harry ask Peter to give up the sim suit in some way, so Peter's a little on edge. Harry is visibly unwell in this scene, so Peter really is just kicking a guy when he's down. When Harry makes a snide comment, Peter goes for the one-hit KO with the response, "Why don't you pop some more pills and say what you're really feeling?" Did Harry deserve this? I would say not yet, as at this point in his life, he was not yet the Green Goblin, but an ill man who was literally just sitting there. But number 1, Spider-Man accusing his infamous hater Jonah Jameson of being prejudiced in a court of law. This never fails to make me laugh. Peter Parker is white. We all know that. Not every Spider-Man is white, but Peter Benjamin Parker is. Jonah Jameson has been Spider-Man's biggest hater since day one, and at some point Spider-Man has to draw the line. After years of being slandered in the media, Peter decides to take Jameson to court and embarrass him at every turn. His own son testifies against him, then a police officer, then his staff, and finally, Spider-Man himself. Everyone collectively agrees that Jameson has an unreasonable hatred for the hero, but Spidey's testimony shines a whole new light on things. Spider-Man takes the stand with his mask on and answers the usual questions, but when asked why exactly he thinks Jameson hates him so much, Peter chooses violence and says, after some very serious thought and soul searching, "I think I figured it out. The real reason Jonah hates me is because I'm black." Peter Wonderbread Parker, you are a liar. Jameson immediately starts stuttering and claiming that he has no idea and pulls the friends card until Spider-Man takes mercy and tells the court that he is of course kidding. This is still the funniest thing that Spider-Man has ever done. But what do you think? What's your favorite Spider-Man comment? Let us know in the comments section. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, nerds!